Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's having lots of fun these days, he says. Facing just the right number of shots is part of it for the home team. Kostitsyn's the guy the coach trusts most, and he gets the nod yet again for the visitors. All good to get this game started. Let's go. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here. Nicely received at the point. Got that pass in his own end. Valdor's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Smart recovery by Voynov. Through the corner. Got it at the point. Scooped up. Lets it go. That one hit him in the mask. Skilled play by Semin. Pitching it to Shore. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. Valdor's in possession through the neutral zone. Great pass ahead. Feeds the point. Reads the play and keeps it. Outstanding body contact.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
A point hammer shot. That one's deflected off the mark. Big drive. Save with the pad. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reaction.
Dogged determination there by Franson. Directing that one to Markov. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save. Kulikov's trying to get out of his own end. Carries it to the corner. A textbook stick save. Looking to Pan. Carries it on in from center. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Valdor's on the move up the wing.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Points it. Decides he wants the corner. Many yards gained to Kulikov. Shot on goal. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Terrific determination by Kulikov. Valdor's along the wing at center ice. Good shooting place. Blocked. Phaneuf's looking to leave. And he steps across the line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
He's got that point pass. Slides it to the point. Chiseled down. They're getting ready to strike. Slams it. And a save. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Things are heating up with that hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
And for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Both those guys making their way over to the penalty box. They're going to get a chance to cool down for at least 5 minutes each. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
They've won the face-off. Pass attempt to Dell. He's won. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the...
A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment.
Your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
His coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Second period is underway, and we have no goal scorers to tell you about yet. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. They've got a 2-on-1. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Lets it go. Didn't test him much there. Good save. The Hawks win it. Scorches one. On to Glass. Using the point. He's got it. Brings the shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Good save there. Valdor is finding its way to center ice. Skill play by Voynov. Lets it go. Got the inside of the post only, and it kicked out. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number one has been scored.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Hawks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Valdor's carrying it around through center ice.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
Has it back deep. Skating up the center zone wing. Gliding behind the net. Good place to shoot from. At least he protected his goaltender. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Lets it go. Score!
snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
I love scoring these goals. You'd score over the goalie's glove, and you'd say if you're looking for it, it's behind you.
The Hawks have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. They've got the draw. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Assisted by number 16.
Crosses that line. Heads on to the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Hawks have moved to the neutral zone. Lets it go. Great save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Won that face-off. Now what? He was great in the score! 3 in a row!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Hawks have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. And the face-off's won.
By number 87.
Driving in from no man's land.
And by number 9, Mobley. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 50 seconds.
With a blast and a save. That one is pointed to him. Sails it. Wow, what a glove save. Covered up just to slow things down.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Good face-off win. Strong wrist shot. Save there. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Over 8 minutes left to go here in the second. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck is thrown to Markov. And now it's directed to Beck. Not a free puck now. The Admiral skated up on the side. Couldn't get through. It's loose. And they are in. Puts on the moves out front. Loud pad save. Cut that pass in his own end. Steps across that line. Shoots. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
Valdor's only trailing by 2 goals now, and there's lots of time left in the game, though we are in the latter stages of the second period. Neutralized face-off win.
13, assisted by number 32.
He takes that point pass. Shot, got in front of another one.
That great save was all positioning.
Slid to shore. Dangles in tight. Got his pad on that one.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
A little under 3 minutes remaining in the period. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. Good job on the draw. The Admiral skated up on the side. Wonderful wrist shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Leads that charge into the zone. Flings it. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Bob Kopp's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
They won that battle in the docks. Oh, big rebound here. Drilled. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. The Admiral's guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Penalty to number 2.
That faceoff is won. Wonderful save. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
The Admirals are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Valdor's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. Went to the backhand. Handled with the stick. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Nice face-off work. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Admirals have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power...
He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 69, assisted by number 4.
At the front of the net. The shot is off.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Laid on to Markov. In that defensive zone, an important play. Cleared it back out of there. Collected by Voynov. Pitching this one to Semin. Can start the attack going in the zone. Just missed. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save. Passing one off now to Shore. Right on through. Wonderful stop. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Critical win of the draw. The Admirals are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 3 minutes have transpired here in the third. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Chip to Burmistrov. Takes that pass from the other point. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And he gains the zone. Good intercept in his own end. Nicely into the zone. Takes that pass. And he's held up and pinned. Solid work there by Franson. He's got that pass at the point. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Propelled to Markov. It's a point hammer shot. Fiddled down by Burmistrov. Trying to go to Petrovic. Into the attacking end. On through the corner. Perfect tip by the stick. A shot. Nicely patted away. Gathered up by Shore. Oh, snaps a shot. And a save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Slapper. Score. 2 in a row.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Kostitsyn's not able to catch up to this. That thing is a howitzer. It goes right past him.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
A little over halfway through the third. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4.
Scored by number 22, Paco, assisted by number
And he steps in.
Then
Up to the point.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 1 second.
Gathered up again by Yemelin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moving it to Shore. Gains that offensive line.
The Admirals aren't going to like this game any better when they watch it on video as well. This is a bad movie that they're going to get to see again as the coaches break down the tape.
And it's a good pickup. The Admirals are skating it up at neutral ice. He steps behind his own net. Into the end of attack. Tries to get it on net. That's a good pad save. Has that one measured at center. The Hawks continue on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Varlamov. Oh, my, what a hit.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Moves to the corner. On to Varlamov. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Slid to McMuffin. Looking for a better lane. Laid on to Dergachev. Sends a howitzer. He scores.
The defense was a step slow, not able to get in front of that long wrist shot.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? In with it now. Solid defensive play. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Using the point. Muscled right off. Muscled long to Dergachev. Shoots one. Great save. Gathered up again by Vermistro. He's got that at center. To the point it comes. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Got it all. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that draw from a slaughter-wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Admirals look to make a difference up the wing. Gathered up again by Kulikov. Pitching it to Beck. Oh, what a hit there.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
That's the end of the game. It was a great time. In a game which featured a lot of power plays, particularly for one team, I guess we shouldn't be surprised about the outcome.
They don't ask how, they just ask how many, and they got more pucks to the net on a power play and had a huge night in a specialty team.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.